Good Thursday evening, Midlands. I'm Chief Meteorologist Efren Afonte, and after a mild start, it became quite a warm afternoon. Both Columbia Metropolitan Airport and downtown Columbia started for a low of 53 degrees, should be closer to like 41. Both locations ended up with a high of 73. Abnormally warmer than we should be for this time in mid-November. It was a beautiful day despite the fact that we had a mix of sun and clouds, but as we got into the evening, the skies cleared out. Over Williams-Brice Stadium, it was a beautiful start to the evening. Temperature 66 degrees, winds were calm. Dew point got up to 55 degrees, so a little bit of moisture in the air, but you could hardly tell. Now, depending on where you were in the Midlands, you either had less cloud coverage, which was pretty much everybody north of I-20, and then everyone along and south of I-20 had quite a bit of cloud coverage. A couple of showers that came along to the coastline of the Low Country and southeast Georgia. Well, by the time we got inland, they pretty much fizzled out. We're not expecting any rain, but the clouds will still be persistent. So in the morning, our forecast under partly cloudy skies, we're looking at a low of 54 degrees. Now we'll stay partly sunny all throughout the day. Winds will be out of the northeast, but we will be warmer as we'll end up reaching a high of 76. Now, it's going to be warm as we head into the weekend, pretty much for all of South Carolina. Out in the upstate, well, it'll be a lot more cloudier tomorrow, end up with a high in low 70s, but then the sunshine returns on Saturday, still in the low 70s, so absolutely perfect weather in Death Valley as Clemson takes on at around 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. Sunday, a little bit cooler, but still sunny with a high of 64. But as the temperatures drop as we get into next week, there is a likelihood of rain as we get into Tuesday in most, if not all, of the upstate. Along the South Carolina shores, well, a little bit more cloud coverage for Friday. Temperatures will still be in the low 70s, and again on Saturday as the skies start to clear. With sunny skies on Sunday, high temperatures will drop into the mid-60s, but then a really better chance for rain Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as temperatures will fluctuate. This is in association with a very active weather pattern that will be making its way from west to east. And by the time it gets to South Carolina, here in the Midlands, well, we'll expect the skies to be a lot clearer on Saturday, and with a high of 74, then a brief cool down, mainly sunny on Sunday with a high of 66. As that weather complex approaches on Monday late in the afternoon, a few of us can see some showers. Otherwise, it'll be mostly cloudy as we reach a high of 67. Then scattered showers, maybe a little bit of heavy rainfall, possibly some thunderstorms. It will be windy though. Winds will be gusting up to 30 miles an hour as we briefly warm up to a high of 70. Then once that exits the region, less cloud coverage on Wednesday. We'll have a high of 64, and then the dry, cold air comes in. Thursday for Thanksgiving, we'll start off a low of 39, but with a lot of sunshine, we'll end up with a high of 61.